make a lady's perfume. You make a lady.
I'm not buying into the 90-Day Fiancé throuple. 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 is only one episode in, and I'm already not buying into one of the major storylines. This year, Season 11 introduces 7 couples to the series, including 3 returning couples from previous spin-offs. In the first episode, 5 out of the 7 couples debuted. The couples featured were Jessica Parsons and Juan David from 90 Day Fiancé, Love in Paradise, and Shakina Garner and Sarper Guven from 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way. The series also welcomed newcomers Maddie and Stevie, and Mark Bessette and Aminata Mina Mac. However, the series also welcomed a new couple, or rather throuple, to the season that has fans like myself questioning their presence. Along with the other 4 couples introduced to Season 11, they were Matt and Amini J. Lassie, a couple who have been married for 10 years and share 2 daughters together. They've joined the show because they want to marry their girlfriend, Eni Aguirre, who lives in Mexico, and I'm not sure whether I'm buying their storyline. One concern I have about the throuple storyline is the risque element of it. I'm not sure 90 Day Fiancé is the right place for this type of storyline. While this is a relationship show, and topics like sex and intimacy issues are often talked about, the idea of a throuple seems to be much more risque than the more traditional storylines on the show. In the past, the series did attempt a different throuple in the Love in Paradise spin-off, but the relationship failed miserably. Frankie didn't even go to Mexico to meet Abby Nunez and Gabby Montoya. Meanwhile, this with Amini and Matt storyline had already jumped into sexy lingerie in the bedroom. Now I recognize that Amini began her confessional by saying throuples are hypersexualized and have negative stigmas surrounding them. I also realized I might be falling right into the trap. However, something about this storyline just doesn't sit right at first. Luckily, it's still the first episode, so the throuple might be able to convince me otherwise. But currently, I'm not convinced in their storyline belongs on 90 Day Fiancé. Is Amini really independent and in love with Em? Upon the initial introduction, Amini and Matt seem to be polar opposites, very similar to Paula and Russ Mayfield in 90 Day Fiancé Season 1. Amini seems to be more fiery and outgoing, while Matt is more timid. While opposites often attract, I'm not sure if I see love or attraction between the two, especially with Amini. I can't help but wonder if Amini is not being entirely honest, much like the previous throuple on the show. I wonder if she is even attracted to and likes her husband. Or if she wants to add Eni to their relationship so she's more fulfilled.